Hello everyone, my name is Lilia. I'm the founder of Elevate Sphere. Today I'm going to talk to you about this place and also how I founded my company in Spain and which kind of obstacles and roadblocks I had to pass through to make it live and functioning. So join me on the journey today. So here we are in the place that is going to be headquarters of Elevate Sphere, and I'm really looking forward to connect with other hosts because my idea behind this place that I'm going to facilitate other hosts, business leaders, entrepreneurs to host their events in this place. So we can all learn from each other, share different practices, wellness practices such as breathwork, Tai Chi, meditation, hypnotherapy, and many others. And at the same time, my vision is also to stream online events from this place for the members of my community, and maybe other hosts will be able to stream from this place too, so we can spread our words, our message, our mission to different audience, not only to local audience in Valencia, which is of course is my priority because physical events create this sense of deep connection, but also it's the place to connect with worldwide audience via streamings of our events all over the globe. Currently, I'm building a Neuro Elevate membership, which is going to share the tools worldwide online. So one of the things that I'm going to stream from here are my Neuro Elevate events, workshops, and practical sessions where I'm going to share brain health tools, practical tools and exercises for your brain health in order to build happy and healthy brain. My journey with this community started from my own personal pain, that I couldn't find people that aligned with my lifestyle and with my vision, with my priorities in my life, which changed a few years ago when I embarked on the journey of self-development, self-growth, and I started being conscious about my health choices. So one of the things that happened that changed my life a lot, that I quit alcohol and I started spending more time in nature and doing sports. That led me to kind of social isolation, and it was difficult for me to find like-minded people. Even though I had few, I had friends that shared the lifestyle and ideas with me, similar mindset, but I felt that I don't have this group of people that motivates me and that helps me grow even further. So what happened? And the strength about the growth mindset is that when you face some issue, you are looking for solution. In this concrete case, what do you think I did? What I did is creating my own community. And I didn't have any place. I decided to start gathering people in the park area in Valencia around the topics of self-development, growth, and personal accountability, healthy lifestyle, and different practices that help sustain our health, well-being, and connect better with other people. So my event started really, really humble in the park area. And the first event, we gathered around maybe 10, 12 people. The event started growing, and there were more and more people joining. And I saw that need of deep connections, authentic connections from other people as well. And that's how Elevate Sphere started growing and developing and became community for people who are interested in their personal and professional growth. And while Elevate Sphere started as my hobby, as a way to get new friendships, get new connections, meet like-minded people, step by step, it grew into professional thing. That I started organizing deeper practices such as breathwork combined with hypnotherapy, sound healing events, and practices that are truly transformational for other people. And I noticed that organizing such events brought me so much fulfillment and joy and brought my connections to the next level. So that's how I decided to form Elevate Sphere as a company, LLC, in Spanish, Sociedad Limitada, and start building up the community as a business. Being committed to a business is so crucial and so important because on the way you're going to face a lot of obstacles, roadblocks, challenges that can demotivate you. But actually, if you're really committed, these obstacles wouldn't block you from making your dream the reality. And that was my case when I started creating the LLC in Spain. As some of you might know, I don't know if you're from Spain, but if you are, you might know that Spain is a country of a lot of bureaucracy. And to build company here has been a big challenge. Why? Well, some companies are just not efficient here. So what I faced is that the first company that I contacted that was hugely promoted via Google Ads and on internet with a great SEO strategy, so they appeared as the leader in the industry, their service wasn't efficient. And building company, opening company took me literally 5 months. 5 months of different bureaucracy, postponing everything, and not getting clear responses from the company that was managing the process, even though they positioned themselves as a leader. So this is just one tip for you guys if you plan to build any business in Spain. Here, it's very crucial to have good connections with local people. This way, you can move faster, more efficient, and conserve yourself tons of nerves, energy, time, just avoiding these kind of struggles. So what helped me is actually contacting my local friend and asking him for his contacts, which he gladly shared, and I got really efficient, very professional gestor, which is in English is kind of your accountant and person that is in charge of all your bureaucracy. With this person, he speeded up the whole process, and we were able to finish the process in 2 weeks, while our company was postponing every step. So that was my lesson. In Spain, you need local connections, and it is a must. If you don't want to struggle much, maybe you prefer do it everything yourself. I did that in the past as well, but it's going to take more time and energy for sure. So moving from that process on, my next goal was to having a space where I can host the events, and not just me, it's space. The idea behind the space is not creating just the space for me, but for all other hosts of different type of events. And here we are, and as you can see, this is very real. I still cannot believe it, like it happened just this week. And this place was selling, and I found it the first day when I started searching for physical place. So it took me literally one day to find this place. And it's very interesting because the story behind it, how I found it, is when I went to visit another place. I visited and I didn't like it. And I just checked other places on the same street, and there was a place just next to it that was also selling. And I saw the ad and the contacts, and I noticed that the real estate agency is just in front of this place. So I went to talk to them directly, and I was able to visit the place the same day when I started the search for real estate. So this was just a chance. This was my chance. It really matched my idea about distribution, about the size of a place, and of course there is a lot of work ahead, which I also gonna share with you in the future episodes.